Typically, we're splitting the menstrual cycle into different phases. So if you're phase one, this is based on some of the recommendations by Elliot Sale. He's done a really good article in terms of recommendations for working and conducting research in women. So typically, you have the stage where women will start their bleeding phase. So menses or menstruation can last for several days, and the severity can change. Typically, the menstrual cycle length, there's a really interesting quote about the only regularity is its irregularity. And from doing this research myself, for some of the women that we have tested, there can be some considerable variation in the length, but even the phases within the menstrual cycle. Typically, it's divided into a follicular phase. You have your ovulation and your luteal phase, and you can have specific phases within there. But following the terminology that Kirsty Elliott and her colleagues have proposed, so you have phase one, the early follicular, where there should be presence of bleeding and low levels of hormones in terms of estrogen and progesterone, which is typically what we're focusing on. As you start approaching the latter phases of the follicular phase, sometimes there's known as like this pre-ovulatory surge, so there will be this increase in estrogen prior to ovulation. And it's suggested, and a lot of this research is done in kind of like rat models, pigs, animal, that this increase in estrogen could have some sort of enhancing effect on the neuroexcitatory properties. So may it theoretically increase like motor unit recruitment, that neuroexcitatory capacity to generate potentially greater force.